Forget, I'll do it sometime. I'm locked up on the button. Can you do it sometime? Push it too far. Fine, electrify mine. Electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at your eyes without sparking sun. Electrify my Electrify my
Hanabi_Kitty subscribe
Thank
to
you,
your
Nabi.
channel for 0
Welcome in,
months.
welcome in. Surprise, I'm in the same time, beneath the same sun.
Hanabi_Kitty
Oh
subscribe
man,
to your
you
channel
got
for
me
0
two
months.
sides, oh, my little buttercup, that hurt. Fine, electrify mine, electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at those eyes without sparking sun. Electrify my Electrify my Electrify Electrify my A sincerely wonderful good morning everyone and welcome to the stream. My name is Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things for the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are doing karaoke. So, if you have any requests, as you've seen our wonderful mod Hanabi just do, you can go ahead and use !song request space the name of your song in order to put it here on this here list. You're welcome. Follow Yuki24 guys for a variety of games. They were playing Food Simulator, but they play a lot of this game that I'm playing right now, Overwatch 2. So please give them a follow if you'd like more Overwatch 2 content or any variety of games. That was not a teammate. I thought that was a teammate. I legitimately thought I was like, why am I not hitting this person? Oh, right, because it's an enemy and I should not be healing this enemy. Whoops! You've heard of friendly fire. Have you heard of enemy healing? Oops.
Normalcy. I just want 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 normalcy. Normalcy. I just want normalcy. Normalcy. I just want normalcy.
Here's my interpretation of how Kave programmed Marak. Alright, Marak. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and program Alhaithab's voice. Register this into your log as Daddy. Sorry.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion. That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night,
and since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled,
it is the universe's providence to stop it. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Weak, 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 I say! It doesn't even pierce my heart!
Do you really want this? Fine, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's Wanderer. Sorry, Shao. What's that line? The dead would rather rise again than face off against me. Sorry, my sound's not that good. I forgot the line. Lament! Drink water. Get on your knees and drink water.
Paimon accidentally choked on some water again.
Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feelings gone. I gave my best to you, nothing for me to do, but I've one last cry, before I leave it all behind. Gotta put you out of my mind this time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry.
Give it, girl.
No.
Oh, come on, Mr. Security. I want to play with her too.
Shut up. Move them now.
All right. I'll move them, my dear. But on one condition. You have to play with me.
We don't have time for games, Charles.
You know better than that. That's not how it works. This is my department, and you have to abide by my rules. You know that, right? Isn't that right, guys?
Woo! Let's go!
Do we have an understanding, Mr. Security? Now, we're gonna play a simple game of hide and seek. If you can find me, I'll move the mannequins for you. But if you lose...
Objection!
Objection!
High in the clouds, up on a hill, you talk to the stars, they tell you to chill. I try to tell you what everyone knows, you're perfect in the way that you are. If you stole all the colors that persistently there, sold them to black without much of a care, throughout my heart, bleeped every sound. I thank you 'cause you left me my heart. Compassion's always sets you apart. You and I will always be loved. So give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all, even if you can't recall. You're perfect in the way that you are. perfect in the way that you are. If you took a boat to the middle of the sea, then spent all my money seeking treasures for me, but came up empty-handed every week after week, I tell you that your love is still cheap, that you are worth the trouble to keep. You and I will always belong. You and I will always belong. So give a little sing to your song. Give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all. Even if you can't recall, you're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Even if you're slightly ajar. Even when you're coming apart. Even though you feel the so you're perfect in the way that you are. Even when you're coming apart. Even when you're breaking my heart. Even when you love all of you're perfect in the way that you are. 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 Little imp, you came here to sing your serenade. Perform your feelings on a velvety stage. What we got a saying that's popular in these parts?
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, Lord, harder than fire.
So give me a thrust. Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must. In the house of Asmodeus. Come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully long. Go ahead, your mic's on.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm simply putting things I like in this corner.
Good morning. Are you still sleepy?
Seven apples on the witch's tree, with 7 seeds of land. When you're here before, could look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather in a beautiful world. Wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm afraid I'm a widow. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. Oh, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she's running out the door. She's running out to run, 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 whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. It's really wonderful. Good morning for everyone and welcome to today's stream. My name is DCAVNVIDIA. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you can do one or both of those things in the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Reverse 1999. Yeah, that's all we're doing. I was debating with myself here if I want to also play Genshin at the same time, but I realize, now that I've stopped playing TCG, or at least the weekly TCG, I don't really have the capacity to do that at the same time necessarily. So perhaps we're just playing Reverse for now, until such time that either of those games has like cutscene heavy stuff where I could then do stuff in the background for the other game. And even then, it have to be like something on auto. Oh, okay. I thought I'd already used the activity yesterday, but I guess not. So I'm 20 away from maxing this out. Oh! But I've already gotten the last unit log for this banner, for this jukebox. So you know what? Let's go ahead and make use of it, shall we? So last time, we got ourselves a copy of Windsong, which is very cool. But I would love to get another part of Liang Yue. And we did just sing Creep, so I think that's good for our ritual roll here. Ah, 4-star. Not even 5-star. Okay. You win some, you lose some. So I'd have to make 40 rolls. I want to get the buyable copy. From there... Oh, interesting. think they have improved Revelation of the Water a little bit. Not a lot, mind you, but a little bit. Hang on. Does pity carry over now? How they fixed it? You can select 2 out of 6. Okay, that's good. So they're not like hoisting popular characters on us anymore for Revelation of the Water. Silence the banner. It does not show guarantee other similar banners. Okay, so unfortunately, um, we still do not share pity. So I would have to have 70 rolls ready if I wanted to do this. And then oh yeah, there's no mention of being able to, uh, after losing 50-50, rolling the other character. Oh, there's even a chance it's not one of my selected. Jeez. Okay, so sadly, still not a good banner. So I'm just gonna ignore it. Probably for the best, too. I still find it funny that I got to roll P1 on Anli after I selected her in the other water banner.
Hello, ma'am.
But she turned out to be really coming in clutch when it came to beating the Revelations. Yeah. Reverie. In the bi-weekly change there.
Oh, welcome, white sir.
Thank you. I do have to level her up a lot more though, so let's go ahead and do that. She's very specifically situational in a way that makes me think, you're right. I think I just have to like really have a very specific gimmick fight and an enemy that would not be immune to control status to use her.
Welcome to the Arcanum Containment Device.
But against the Reverie, where there was like taunt status and kind of thing you were dealing with, or trying to get the backliner out first.
Oh,
very
finally.
helpful, especially with all the
Thought
counters
you'd
that was
forgotten me or
happening.
something.
So broken. How many counters that giant chicken had. But yeah, if you didn't bring a petrify character or a daze character, then there really wasn't much you could do there. I did figure it out at the end. Unbuilt NSA.
Ranger Brimley salutes you.
Thank you, Bradley. At some point, I'm gonna have to like revisit my wilderness and make sure that the characters there are the ones building bond experience here. At some point. No big rush. It ain't no big thing. Just show her a little swing. Let's see here. Oh, Gannett's having their update already. Okay. In which case, I should actually... I should leave Genshin updating for that. And quite possibly before I leave for work, I should queue up the installation, the update for Genshin Impact. if I can't like play on the PS4, then tomorrow we might play on the PC, which is fine. There was a world in which I would actually use the if I really wanted to get 36 stars in the Abyss, I should go and play on PC, but I don't need that anxiety. Greens in the suitcase is still here. Not that I know anyone who's not played for that long, but whatevs. Okay. I think I'm all good on everything daily wise, because I did get to play yesterday. Oh, hang on. There is one thing I haven't done yet. Use up a little bit of activity here. And as I mentioned, I'm using up all of my activity this patch to get gold tickets, so I can keep buying those gold exquisite inside chests. Really make full use of the fact that I don't have to rely on the RNG for farming for a bit.
Taking another look, listen to the melodies of wind and waves. This is a breach of free breeze passenger etiquette.
Right, I should double check what Windsong's forfeit does. I now have her at P1
Limited
overall.
scale, infinite lines.
Something about more damage, I think. But I mean, that describes a lot of it, so.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table.
I would like to see what specifically is increased.
You're finally here. I could use a sponsor like you. So,
Rehabilitation rank 1, 2, 3. Damage increase. Additional mental damage dealt by spending Eureka. Ah, during the alt is also increased. Okay, that's cool. Ah, the anecdote's glowing. Oh, right. Because the more activity I use, the more that I get of these. So before we do our collaboration in 1.5 weeks, that would be 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 days before I do my I do collaboration with possibly Teresa, Shiny, and Shelly, and maybe some other folks as well, depending on how things go. I can keep building these up. Then again, 10 whole days to like get 10 is a bit overkill, so I can probably like leave on the wayside a bit. But this is what we're playing here. When the alarm sounds, you must act out the lay, while the air defines the day before the rain fades away. A. So, last time I wasn't really able to play Rain Hazard Suppression. I had only realized after the stream had ended that, oh, I actually hadn't like finished it. But, you know, if you guys recall what happened last Sunday, where I had to, you know, go to work. It is what it is, right? So, I'm still not going to do Rain Hazard Suppression right away. Now that the part 3 is unlocked here, the third fight is unlocked. Because every time I do one of these, Supposedly these rain emblems make the rain house suppression a little bit easier.
Oh, welcome, Waisa!
Okay, so 3 here. Children and Matilda. No time to build friendship and trust. Act quickly before the fog rolls in. Missing child case. Start the round, gain 1 copy of Temporary Respite. Temporary Respite. After the incantations have finished resolving, complete all incantations with the right of Temporary Respite. Okay, we've seen this before. So we can't act if I cast it. So I could probably just keep it on there, that's fine. And actively casting a non-ranked sewer incantation, lead 5 incantations with the style of spell block. Okay, that's also fine. What else we got? Instigation and Deception. Children are trickier than you think. Most people can't tell the difference between real tears and fake ones. After incantations play and feud, the total counteracts of incantations are 4, 6, 8 or fewer. Add an additional 3, 2, 1 copies of Thunder's Percussion to the spell queue. Which I believe also does damage us. Okay. When actively casting incantation, lose 1% of current HP, repeating 5 times. And for every incantation that was actively casted, repeat 1 additional time. Ooh, okay. I would probably do this one either first or last. Plan. Beast of Platos. Okay. I think I'm leaning more towards this being last. But let's keep looking here. Assistance call for help. The first person you to press the big red button, get the last to be rescued. Undertaking an action, lead 2 incantations on the spell box. Incantation draw limit -3. After casting an incantation, the additional Moxie +1. Ooh, interesting. Additional Moxie. So you would want more ranks here, right? But then I'd want to bring Mercuria here if I did this one first. So there's definitely going to be second, right? Because reducing incantation draw limit is good. Yes, especially if we're bringing pickles here. There's a second. So decide which one is first, which one is third. So it's Beast, Mineral, and Star. Okay. Well, by the time I get to the Star of Platos here, I will have a lot less cards to work with. And also Temporary Respite means that I can't really keep building up as many cards as I would want if I were to use like Windsong or Flutter Page. So what star characters would I use then? Okay. I think because of the incantation draw limit -3, I would go ahead and do this one first. Unless Liang Yu is actually the main DPS along with Lilia. That way I don't have to draw on the cards. And then I could do the more dangerous Thunderous Respite first. None of them are planned, I don't think, right? Mineral, Beast. So yeah. You know, on every case, I probably should bring Mercuria then, to give us this rank up incantations. Okay, let's start with the triangles first.
I'm here to help.
I'll keep the second one less dangerous than the first, I think. Polite student. A student at SPDM. Jill is often considered a good student. The misunderstanding has brought much convenience to her life. Huh. When they die, the other allies gain 1 stack of preparedness. Okay, so nothing too special here. Right, we already know about adversity's might. It's fine. Alright, let's dive in.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Probably better if I have J here, but Spathadia will do. Okay, let's burn that.
To the left. I can hear it. Perfectly understood. Please, allow me.
Oof.
Listen.
There's a thunderous respite. That deal a bunch of damage to us.
Flee, mortals! Stay back, I say!
Ooh. Right off the bat, a quarter of her health.
I look forward to punishing you!
Yeah, definitely not keeping that one. Would much rather keep the other one that's like draining 5% of our health.
To the right. It is here. I can hear it.
There we go.
Regaining control of our bodies.
We're gonna be in half health in a second here.
Feel my dark embrace.
Here it comes. Here comes the boom. Okay, so thankfully I didn't have to deal with Thunder's Respite here, because I was able to get rid of them pretty quickly. Spathadia. You will suppress Thunder's Repercussion, not Respite. Repercussions. Which leaves me open to then do Matilda's fight. Both these are fine. And in fact, I actually want to keep the second one because additional moxie would be really good for pickles, and for Star Platos will also be rather good for showing off Anan Li as well as Liang Yue. It's hard to use them, but more likely Liang Yue in 37. Some kind of combination like that. Let's see, mineral. Summarize here.
It seems you're ready.
Oh, Pickle still needs to be leveled up. I didn't realize that.
The puppy is delighted by your visit.
Ah, I don't have any Sharpodonty. I see, that's why I couldn't level them up. Okay, ally in front gets a buff. Here's turn key.
Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10 p.m.
And of course, let's you two.
So many people here. Feels like trade season again.
There we go.
Greetings.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to read up on Matilda's abilities here. Let's go ahead and do that. Matilda, Matilda. What does this version of you do? A weird garbage bag. A heat-resistant tinfoil garbage bag used by the Replaying Center. A garbage trap with self-awareness is not that rare. What's more intriguing is how it attacks itself. Yeah, how do you attack from the outside? Or the inside? Attacks an enemy with silence that doesn't enjoy damage dealt up. Oh, not so bad. Do you have silence on me? Oh, on the ultimate. Okay. That's fine.
The puppy wishes to come along.
You are free to, puppy. You are free to. Would love to have your company.
Oh look, here's another one. Agreed.
Handle it, just take it easy.
We stand together.
That extra mock is already showing itself up.
Victory comes in a tide of
Very
blood.
cool.
My child, here's something fun for you. Hey.
And because of the suppression we got last time, we actually lost a bit more health, which is actually really good for this team. Therefore, Semmelweis here is about to do a lot of damage. I probably should be more worried about the fact that our cars are spearing, but on the other hand,
I hope you like a splash of red.
Handle it gently. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Alright, here comes Eternity.
It will
Oh,
all be
Semmelweis
over
first,
soon.
then Eternity. And who can say if Eternity will even have a chance to shine here?
Flying handbag for only
Build him down.
3,200 aunties. A little bit hot here. Hey.
Okay.
You are not welcome here.
Ah, there's Semmelweis. Hehe.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Dealing damage equivalent to all the missing HP of my teammates. Okay. So we actually want the additional Moxie. Then we're going to lose out on Incarnation Draw limits. So, farewell to Eternity, I suppose. Okay, one more. One more. Right, star team now. Now I'm going to bring characters that are reliant on ultimates, or rather, multiple cards, but more reliant on ultimates. Which means Lilia.
No wingman is needed.
Liang Yue.
Always ready to go.
And now, I belong to this set.
And then we'll go with Barcarola.
The performance is about to start.
Because even if Barcarola
Please
has
sit
cards,
back, relax, and enjoy.
she would still be able to do some follow-up attacks based on just like having the stack necessary after casting certain incantations actively.
Field check complete. Move carefully.
Oh shoot, I did it again. I forgot to read up on the thing. Okay. So the enemy here, the last fight. A student at SPDM, he has always believed that he deserves the most attention, but it takes time to release his real potential. Oh, just third nest again. Okay. Must be a very quick fight then, I suppose.
Let the overture begin.
Okay. So this is where versatile comes into play. Which is just fine. As long as I don't use it, no one will go into nightmare status. So I'll gain some ultimates right away. Question becomes if I should pair Liang Yue up with Lilia or with Barcarola. Yeah, Lilia's fine.
Xiangnu, please lend me your power.
Fine.
Wait, that does what? Oh! I didn't realize you could extend Guardian's Resolve that way.
Please stay behind me.
Interesting. Okay.
Xiangnu,
So I
please
really should be
lend me your
casting more
power.
Canadians with Liang Yue then. If I want to keep that up. Got it, got it.
Saxophone end.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Hey, Bandura.
Be careful. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
Right wind.
My responsibility. This isn't over yet.
Okay. So we haven't gotten rid of any of them yet, but we do have Liang Yue's ultimate ready. So that's good. Let's go ahead and keep this momentum up. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and enter the state, as it were. Let's pair ourselves up with Barcarola.
Xiangnu, please lend me your power.
37. Yeah, let's look at the one that's doing 2 attacks. Attacks there, and then Barcarola does that. So Barcarola's ultimately ready in the next turn as well. Swoosh.
Awaken.
Here we go. So hopefully this will take care of that one that's doing 2 attacks on us. If not, well, unless I get to do a bunch of damage, you know? Ah, so close. Okay. We're all good. We can attack those hits. Next turn should be, if not the last itself, close to the last. And because I have less incantations to work with, Liang Yue gets to do more of these talents. Cool.
It could be found. Given that.
A little bit of an added bonus here. Interesting. Barcarola and Liang Yue actually have a bit of a synergy here in terms of like building up Moxie. Good to know for if I have to do this again.
Please stay behind me.
essentially becomes counter ability.
Are you irrational numbers? Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti.
Excellent. Good little balance there too.
Red 38 is about to return.
Okay. Now for possibly the hard part. There we go. 7 of 8, huh?
I'm so glad to have you here. No.
How do I get the last one? Complete disposal of dreams. Okay, so I'd have to everyday patrol 5 to get the last one. Okay. Then I suppose I'll leave Rain House Containment until after I've cleared day 5, which should be on the weekend. Scene lockdown. Residents near swamps, rivers, and ponds must evacuate immediately and avoid all forms of media information channels. Failure to comply may result in additional enforcement measures. Senator will support you in battle. Please meditation ritual is permitted, but overuse will result in negative effects. One objective. Make the stubborn inhabitant unable to act in 2 consecutive rounds. Huh. Interesting. I can spend to make the fight easier? Huh. When entering battle, damage taken reduction up, there's damage taken down. When being attacked by a rank 2 or 3 incantation, damage taken reduction down. Interesting. At the start of the round, if holding fewer than a certain number of types of negative status effects, gain a buff for each type of negative status on itself. Gain 1 stack of overstrain. I guess you want the buffers here. And Day's allies. Well, they did give us an Espo. I can see why MJ, what MJ was saying about the whole star thing. Because they have so little health, it might be a bit tricky to do the conditions to stop also winning the fight. I think we can do it. Excuse me. Okay, plan. Yeah, looking at it, I'd probably do this one last. Unreliable rumors. Link a lady and a demon together, and voila! Another rumor is born. Eternity will support you in battle. The use of solidarity ritual is permitted, but overuse will result in negative effects. Win the fight when the enemy's final form is the rumored lady. Just wait then. Oh, this is Anjanala. As part of every other round, the allied boss enters a channeling status. After the channel ends, the boss casts an ultimate. Ooh, interesting. When an ally attacks, the main target has at least 3 types of debuffs. The attack is always a critical hit. For each type of debuff the main character has, the attack gains critical damage plus 10%. So more damage against ourselves if I leave it alone. So I can have as many buffs as I want. I guess my question is, if I use all 7 in one fight, would I then be unable to use it again in a different fight? Am I like limited to the number I can spend overall, or can I use 7 every single time? Because that definitely changes things. Okay, mineral. So I could probably do this one first, most likely. The manual lists over 180 crisis response methods, but this one isn't among them. Caliban will support you in battle. The use of preservation ritual is permitted, but overuse will result in negative effects. Trust. Win the fight while in the meditative status. When an ally attacks, randomly inflict debuffs on the target. When an ally is being attacked, gain precious position. At the end of the round, if a certain number of stacks of precarious position is reached, generate 1 copy of temporary respite and place it in the enemy spot box. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, no, it's fine. I like it more than the first rain effect. Collapse of trust. Trust hanging by a thread ready to snap. Everyone can sense that something is terribly wrong. Suspicion and accusations are piling up, just waiting for a spark. Huh. When entering the meditator's realm, this unit takes them down for the round. Okay. Witness testimonies. Hello, from this point on, every word you say will be treated as evidence. 37 will support you in battle. The use of pulverization ritual is permitted, but overuse will result in negative effects. Start of every other round, gain a shield with max HP. Enemy, when entering battle, summon 1 discussion and contention. After discussion and contention dies, it is resummoned after 2 rounds. Okay, so circle second, square third. So deciding if I'm doing circle last or circle first. I would actually want to give a shield to the last fight. Entry battle, summon 1 discussion and contention. After discussion and contention dies, it is resummoned after 2 rounds. Oh, it's the enemy then. Sophia. A traveler claiming to have seen the monster. She speaks with conviction and eagerly volunteers to serve as a guide, but the path only seems to stretch deeper into nowhere. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do triangle first. That way the circle has like more chance to survive my attacks, and I can focus on getting the star. And I have to fight specifically the rumored lady for this one, so that might be a bit easier. Yeah, the question is if I can spend all 7 or just end every fight, or just spread it out between different fights. Because if I have to spread it out, then I would definitely do it all on the Calabana boss fight. Let's find out. This is a test. So we're not going to take this too seriously.
So many people here. Feels like trade season again.
Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10 p.m.
It seems you're ready.
There we are. Okay. This is a test. I may not even keep the result.
Offer your seat to the senior?
We're gonna see how this goes. Excuse me. The spellbox starts with 5 copies of each character's incantations. After the spellbox resets, all allies get HP minus 10%. Ooh, interesting. So I have more ability to cast specific incantations. Okay. Solidarity Ritual. Every use after 0 will result in overstrain effects. Applies 2 stacks of Ritual Solidarity on all allies. When being attacked, damage taken is shared among all allies. Minus 1 stack after each damage share. That's up to 10 times. Overstrain effect. After casting, all allies get an additional max HP minus 10%. Oh, I don't really want that. But I guess this is an alternative if you don't have a 2-2. Oh, we also have 8p plus 1. Cool.
Oh look, here's another one.
Oh, we have 2 eternities. Interesting. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Let's buff our eternity because our eternity is much stronger.
Choice.
I mean, the rumored lady. Isn't it just the final fight? At the end of the round, this unit transforms into a rumored witch. When entering the next phase, this unit is in the current form. The form dies permanently. Huh. Okay. I just gotta wait 3 rounds, or? Not quite sure what it wants, but I'll try to interpret as best I can.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Agreed. We're not afraid of you.
We're a little bit afraid.
Punishing you. Very well.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Papadontes.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
How dare you?
That's fine. Match to the frenzy. There, so she's changed into her next form. That's forms to her demon. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I'll keep us safe.
Isn't this the rumored lady? Huh. So you're going to do a bunch of damage then, huh? I see. So I have to use versatile. Oh, what a predicament. I mean, I don't see why I would use Solidarity Ritual. If I can just use Patutus here. At least Patutus doesn't come with like a max HP reduction, which is kind of what we don't want.
This crunch should do.
Take it easy.
Very strange.
Handle it gently.
So what if we do that then, right? What if we
Take it easy.
fully rely on eternity to get past this form?
My child, here's something fun for you. Flying handbag for only 3,000.
I really do hope I can
Hey.
use the police badge in multiple fights here, because
Try for free.
I just don't think it's possible for us to get past the form without it.
Flee, mortals!
Now you transform, right? So am I supposed to just win in one round? Is that why you want me to use versatility? Because if I keep fighting here, what's gonna happen is I fight her as a demon and I can't fight her as a lady anymore. Right?
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Very specific. Seems to be a bit of a DPS check, to be honest. I could do it with 5 attacks. Should I? Okay, let's make use of it, shall we? Let's try 1,
Handle it gently.
2,
Take it
3,
easy.
4, versatile, and then the attack from Simplifies.
Agreed. My child, here's something fun for you. Flying handbag for only 3,000
Not really the best you have to offer.
A little bit hot here. Hey.
Those gates! A little surprise.
Is that what you want?
Stay back, I
Wait.
How dare you?
Wait. What did that just do? Why did she gain her health back? What just happened there? Okay, one more
The
time.
puppy
Sorry, I'm a
wishes
little bit
to come
confused.
along.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening here.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
That was certainly a choice.
Hey. A little bit hot here.
A little surprise. Flee, mortals!
I don't quite understand. Oh well, guess I'll figure it out somehow.
Oh look, here's another one. This front should do.
Agreed. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
We're not afraid of you.
Very well.
She transformed back into the rumored lady? Is that what I'm waiting for?
Flying handbag for only 3,000
confused.
Fibonacci's. Try for free. Try for free.
Stay away from me.
Okay, can you transform back? Is that a thing that could happen? There we go. Okay. I mean, that's good, I think. Yeah, I see no downsides to this. Huh. I'm just very confused. Like, what exactly am I trying to do here?
Oh look, here's what this conch should do. Oh look, here's enough this conch should do. Oh look, here's another one. This conch should do.
That was certainly a choice.
Oh look, here's this conch should do. We stand together.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
Oh, be careful.
Okay.
I said go away.
So transform us, right? Transform us. We gotta transform back. Any minute now. Oh. She didn't transform. I might have to look this up. This is a bit more complex than I thought. It's not like I can get all 3 phases out right away. That's the problem. So am I supposed to be sealing her, keeping her from being our ultimate? I don't think there are any characters that could, like, seal from turn 1, though. Is the problem.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
Agreed.
Oh look, here's another one.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Flying handbag for only 3,000 turpidantes. Flying handbag for only 3,000 turpidantes. Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Okay, so I can keep using badges infinitely. That's good. So yeah, I would definitely want to fight this one first. The allied boss understanding status. After the boss has ultimate. I can feel the gears turning in my head trying to figure this out. Oh, if I kill a form, it dies permanently. Okay, I understand. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what do you mean in the next phase? Like, what? Basically just saying I should make sure not to kill the rumored lady. And really make sure to kill the others. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I can do that. Sheesh. And here I was just overthinking it all, I guess. Okay, so for this turn, we focus on buffs and getting the attack, getting the HP a little bit down, but not too down. That we can't then, you know, make it to the next phase. Seems the case.
That was certainly a choice.
It was.
Take it easy.
This conch should do.
Agreed.
There's one out I get rid of her. To go into the next phase, and then I can go ahead and focus on getting that next form. Or I could kill the final form in this phase 1.
Trust me. It won't.
Never mind, I'm doing too much damage. I'm just too strong.
Don't be so hard.
Okay. Focus up, focus up.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Oh look, here's another one.
Handle it gently.
Excuse me.
That was certainly a close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Excuse me.
You are not welcome here. Oh, be careful.
Try for free. Try for free.
Have I startled you?
Oh, we're doing a bit too much damage, actually.
Stay away from me.
Move away from me.
Didn't realize I could do 2 turns. Okay. So every time I kill her, and she goes to the next phase, the form goes away forever. Gotcha. Okay. Kind of like a fox chicken grain scenario here. Good to know. Good to know. I don't want to outright destroy her just yet, but I should probably soften her up at least a little bit. Again, not enough to destroy her, just enough to make the fight a little bit easier. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away,
This card should
sail
do.
away.
Oh, be careful.
You should have some Rumor Lady next turn, right? You would think.
Look away from me.
Stay away
That's
from
very
me.
good for us. Decreasing our health, increasing our max HP. Okay, there we go. That's what you want to see. That's what you like to see. One,
Take it easy.
two,
Handle it gently. Bloody
three,
prom.
four,
You want me
five.
to?
Here comes Pickles. Well, assuming she lives that long.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Tripodontes. Oh, be careful.
I look forward to
Eee.
punishing you.
We did it. Phew!
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Okay, so it's a little bit complex, but we got it. Alright. Turn it to here. Yeah, I'd rather the boss not be able to cast ultimates every turn. Or every other turn. Okay, next one. This one is just wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Alright, circle first. Win the fight while the meditation status. I'm pretty sure it's in meditator realm status, though it kind of becomes invincible, but well, let's see what we can do to get around that invincibility thing. Rain keeps pouring, rain keeps pouring down, down. Do you recognize me? Call my name and walk on by. Rain keeps pouring, it keeps pouring down, down. There's our hint there. Wind Song is the one who's being recommended to. I see here.
It depends on the budget.
Which can only mean this is a great idea and will have no consequences. What could possibly go wrong? One moment, guys. Okay.
Just, stand with the others. Like this, then?
Always ready to go.
Oh, it says when entering Meteor's realm. Not that it stays in Meteor's realm, I suppose. Okay, that's good. Just half the time Windsong and or Flutterby's ultimate for after it goes to the Meteor's realm. If I'm reading that right. Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Who ate beans?
Build up some buff stacks with Liangyu as well. Oh, this is for us. We gain immunity. Ah. Okay, alright. That makes it a little bit better, I suppose. Not by much, but a little bit. I mean, how much damage could we possibly do?
A new hypothesis.
Just another
I mean, hopefully a lot, but who can say? I messed up.
Keep the sample.
Ah, well. Can't seem to
what I'm good at.
can't seem to undo my mistake there, but oh well.
A good point.
Please stay behind me, Xiangliang. Please lend me your power.
Your ending
Okay.
is fate.
How much damage am I doing here exactly?
No
Okay,
other
not a lot.
study could show you this.
So yeah, I should just time
Be
it with
careful.
Winsong's ult.
My responsibility.
I'll just look out for this boss
You
ultimate.
won't get away.
I believe that's when the shield comes out. Just gotta be very specific as to when we unleash Heck, you know? It's very, very specific.
Just another shift.
As expected. Your ending is fated.
Okay.
强梁既出，王有不为。
I mean, it seems good. You would think. But also,
It's happening.
is it?
Realm turns into reality.
Okay, we're at a quarter health now. Still not quite ready for Master's Realm, but I'm also quickly running out of health here. So I gotta do something soon. Ooh, Ultimate's coming out. Uh-oh. I have time to use the Versatile. Oh. Oh, the Versatile is really bad here. Okay. Never mind. It's the easy or hard version of Alarm. Oh, so far it is the easy version, Kinoko-kun. Also, welcome in. Good to see you again. This is Rain Hazard Suppression, which is the kind of like the boss fight. I'm doing 4 boss fights, and it gets harder and harder as I go along. But what actually makes it difficult is not the fights themselves. What makes it difficult are these bonus objectives, which I'm trying to get also while winning the fight. Okay, so see, the problem is I have to get to the last of the boss's health here in 3 rounds once I start this. But if I don't do this right now, the ultimate's probably gonna kill me. Let's see. Yeah. If our HP is below 30%, it even gains on sparing stacks, which is not good. How much damage does your ultimate do? Not so bad. 500%. I could probably survive. But yeah, let's go ahead and heal up here.
An academic question.
For the good of all. Ooh. You have stacks of cards to solve. I can work with that. I can very much work with that.
Please stay behind me.
Let's get Winsong even more stacks if I can. Let's just really make sure that we don't die, if we could. That would be great. So yeah, I should either bring Liang Yue for the damage reduction and like the extra actions to like get the health down faster, or rather than Flutter Page, it might be a good idea to bring Barcarola, so I can keep building on the Moxie of Liang Yue. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah.
An academic question.
As expected.
Oops. Sorry, got to the most important thing. Exceedingly simple, but very important.
Young, please let me up. An academic question.
Okay.
It could be found, given that
your ending is fated.
what I'm good at.
So rather do a bunch of damage, the question becomes, can we survive the round?
Limited
Whoop.
scale, infinite lines.
Did they also become immune to damage?
Behold.
They did. Oh, okay. So that's what it meant by immunity when entering Manticore's realm. Oh man, that was really bad. Okay, I might have to bring a healer here. Gosh dang. Magic Perfect Cycle. Yeah. If I enter Meditator's realm, during that round, it takes no damage. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The boss takes no damage. So I gotta be careful when I activate this. Okay. I think I have to change my team, actually. Whoops. Hang on, hang on. Also, I need the card for the end of the fight for the objective. Yes. That one I know for sure. But to make it to the end of the fight, we need a way to, well, make it to the end of the fight. So, farewell, Flutter Page. I think I need Tooth Fairy in here, or possibly Ezra. Yeah, I guess Tooth Fairy would be the better healer.
I'm here for a worn tooth.
At least at this time. Liang Yue, though. I mean, damage reduction is nice. But other than that, what she has to offer is her ultimate, which kind of like gives us buff stacks. Poison, burn, all the good things. Okay, let's try it. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to complete from the alarm today. But I'll at least do my best to... Oh, this is the wrong fight. This is the wrong fight. In case you're unaware, there is extra rewards for doing fights without using any of the buffs. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. Hang on. Where would that be? Oh, rain emblems. Oh, good lord. Oh boy. Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on. Exposing the truth. That seems very specific. Is that one of these fights? Or is it the whole thing? Oh, okay. It's a final fight. Yes, okay. So I can still use the badges, just not in the final fight. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Phew! I was worried there, because, like, the badges were really helping me. I don't know if I could do it without it, honestly. Well, I could. It would just take a lot of time. So it's just the final fight. I can still use them in all the others, which, honestly, probably better for me. Now, if I really wanted the advantage, I could do this whole thing after getting the 8th emblem, which I will on the weekend anyway. But I'm having a bit of fun here, so I'm going to keep going. At least for about 20-30 minutes more. Or at most, 20-30 minutes more, because I got to get ready for work. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Dental checker.
Thank you for the advice, Kun. This is very helpful information. Let's see. Okay, she's gotta save it for the last round, I guess. Also, don't use it at the same time as Winston's ultimate, obviously. Probably should have figured that out. Okay. Well. Actually, not. No, it's fine.
Relax.
I mean, I can, but I want the extra rewards. I know they're not much, but seems fun. I just discast the card at the end of my actions. Oh, I see. But then it would have to survive the actions before that. So I have to like finagle the time a little bit. Okay. But yeah, that makes sense. Because it won't technically enter Meta Heroes from status until after I cast the card.
Xiangliang, please lend me your power.
You got it.
Please stay behind me.
Your ending is fated.
A new hypothesis.
Awake.
Here comes the Yue.
Hope I remember her.
Taking another look?
You won't get away.
I do have P2 Calabana. I do wonder if she would be better than Liang Yu in this fight. But the damage reduction is very tempting, so I'm gonna keep that for now. Just a bit of a balancing act is all.
A good point.
As expected. Your ending is fated. As expected.
强梁既出，王有不为。
If nothing else, this is really just like a bit of a flex here of all the damage my characters
The
can do.
benefits of field mapping.
Hope I remember her.
Okay, round 2. We are already in a quarter of health. That's good.
Happening.
When entering Metacritic's realm. So hopefully in the next turn, I would then be able to like do a bunch more damage to it. But let's see. Okay.
Be faithful to the choice of fate.
But of course.
No worries. Be faithful to the choice of fate. As expected.
Don't really have healing available to me yet. Oh no, there it is. I just saw it. Tooth Fairy has healing here.
Relax.
Let's go ahead and make use of it, shall we?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Everything has its cause and effect.
But so crazy, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye bye bye.
Come back to me.
Goodness gracious. Okay, we're fine. Phew! Was worried there, but no stacks of unsparing for this enemy. Okay. So let's go ahead and make use of Winsong's ultimate. I highly doubt I'll be able to like kill her in this round. So we just want to get as close as we possibly can. 1,
Please stay behind me.
2, 3, 4,
An academic question.
and it's a big world out there. Five.
It could be found.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Please, don't resist.
Oh shoot! I didn't actually enter Meditator's Realm, did I? Oh man. I forgot to use the last card.
Infinite lines.
I did it wrong.
Calculating distance.
Yeah, no. Also, holy cow.
Dental checkup.
Winston just like took it out with one hit. Well. Okay, at least I know what to do. That's embarrassing. Man, I forgot to hit the card. Right at the end, too.
Xiangliang, please lend me your power.
You got it.
Please
okay.
stay behind me.
Da, 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 da.
As expected.
Can't believe I messed up right at the end there. Okay, let's see. Alright,
Xiangliang,
dissolve.
please lend me your power.
Yeah, sure, some lead trade will be helpful,
Your
I suppose.
ending is fated.
Please, don't resist.
Try this.
My responsibility.
There we go, there we go. I'm glad we this fight second and not third. Okay, very good, very good.
Over yet. A new hypothesis.
These are all good things. Over here. I guess I'll just use those for now. Reduce the number of cards in my hand, if nothing else. Sure, I guess. Why not?
No other study could show you this. 强梁既出，王有不为。
So all I gotta do is before I kill it, make sure I cast that Meditator's Realm at the very end. And before doing another action. Whoops.
No worries.
All good things.
Relax.
Excuse me. No, whoops. Hang on. There you go, Winston. Sorry about that. Almost forgot.
No worries.
A good point.
We need some peaceful moments.
God, I get rid of these cards. Oh. I know what I can do. There we are.
Relax. No worries. We need some peaceful moments.
A new hypothesis.
It will all be fine.
Okay. Weird turn, but
Please,
sure.
don't resist.
The benefits of field mapping.
Breathe.
That's fine. And also fine. Okay. Now, let's do this right. So first off, I want to soften it up. So let's do this.
Could be found.
And then
Your ending is fated.
3, 4. Okay.
As expected.
That as well.
An academic question.
Ultimate. Enter the meditator's realm. And then last, and certainly least, because it won't do any damage. Then we can cast 37's attack. Alright, let's see how it goes. Here's hoping.
Time to check my calculation.
I do hope I can still cast the meditator's realm, even if I kill it outright, which I'm about to do.
It's happening. It's happening.
It would really suck if this didn't work.
Limited scale.
Let's find out. I mean, I trust Kanoku, but I don't trust myself.
Confirm the coordinates.
1, 2. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness.
Together.
Wait,
I'll write you into my paper.
did it work? Is it a thing? I don't know. I don't actually. I legitimately don't know. Ugh. Okay. It didn't work. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm too strong. Ain't that just the way? Alright. Which one would I want, actually? Yeah, I'll suppress that one. Okay. Well, could I try that again? Okay, at least I can challenge again. Oh, interesting. Okay, no. I was worried that I couldn't use her again. Phew. Okay. So
I thought it was an academic debate.
the strategy is use the Meditator's Realm and then use Windhawk Ultimate in the next round? Maybe? So during that one round, he's gonna be immune to all damage, essentially. To the whatever last attack I do. Okay, probably. Probably? This is not gonna be the last fight of the stream, though. I gotta, get ready for work. The cycle is 3 turns. This is true. This is true. Yeah, so I would have like 2 rounds to take care of the boss health here.
Please stay behind me.
All good things.
Xiangnu, please stay behind me.
No worries.
Xiangnu, please stay behind. A good point.
And good measure. Sure, why not?
Your ending is fated.
Speaking of good measure, that's my responsibility here.
You won't get away.
Taking another look?
My responsibility.
I can see why this character is Windsong. For anyone who doesn't have Windsong, this fight would be a little bit more difficult, especially with the bonus objective. But just a little bit. So these fights are a little bit more complex, but they're not difficult fights. So it feels more like you're working with the puzzle than you are dealing with the damage or the health or whatever. It's very fun for me. Let's go ahead and, or at least that's how my characters are built. So maybe I don't feel the difference. There's one fight that's way harder than the rest. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I do look forward to playing that then and finding out. Yeah, let's do a simple substitution there. Even more so if you're doing the objectives. Oh ho ho. And this is just the easy mode. I haven't even gone into the hard mode yet. So I'm looking forward to that.
As expected.
Maybe I should enter Meningius Realm now. If means I'll be able to deal with it next turn. Let's see.
Please let me your power.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that is the spirit of scientific innovation. Trial and error.
It's happening.
Be careful. Leon,
Okay.
you won't get away.
Oh,
Don't touch the
we
device.
still did damage? What? Oh, I guess technically that was an extra action after the round ended. Okay. Well, I want to give Horse the mouse, I guess. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Burn that. Create more windsong attacks. And then let's just go absolutely ham on this thing.
Your ending is fated.
Given that,
As
Two,
expected.
it could be
Three.
found.
Your
4.
ending is fated.
An
Five.
academic question.
Now, assuming it's not immune to all my attacks right now.
Time to check my calculation.
Okay, great. Alright, we got this. Phew!
Oh, there's a bubble.
Finally figured it out.
Limited scale,
Kinda.
infinite lines.
Ah, robots. Hello, robot.
Behold.
Goodbye, robot. 1, 2. Did that count? Yes! Okay. Alright, finally counted.
They are much naughtier than the
Phew.
Foundation's kids.
Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving behind 37 here. And please get rid of the precarious position thing. Alright. So, I will be challenging. I'll be continuing this challenge here on Saturday. For today, I gotta head off to work. So, thank you so much for joining me, everyone, for today's stream. Please do copy the raid message if you are a follower or regular viewer. If you're a sub, no ads. If you are subbed, you can also copy the sub raid message. Up to you, whichever one works. I'll be back tomorrow for Genshin Impact. I'll be playing the update of the game. Will I be doing all the new stuff? Not really. I plan on just doing the Imaginarium Theater and the Spiral Abyss. Probably Spiral Abyss first, and then the Imaginarium Theater if I have time. After I roll Escoffier. So we'll see, how that goes. Then on Saturday, oh, right. Saturday is my subathon, so we have a technically 24-hour stream plan. So I'll be fighting this again after my collaboration with Teresa. Assuming, Teresa and Shiny. Assuming it takes less than 4 hours to get through the side story, I will have time then to play Reinhardt's Suppression. And see what all this is about. Oh boy. That would be at... so I'll be playing Reverse from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Oh, wrong button. Thank you so much to Angel Faye 87 as well as GC Toby for the follows. Hope to see you again in a future stream. Thank you to Kano-kun for all of the advice. I will make sure to keep it in mind when I challenge it again on the weekend. And if in case I'm still unable to beat on the weekend, probably next week too. More than likely. More than likely. Right. As I send you off, keep in mind remember that the Gavin video is under Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you get.
Hey! How you doing, NVIDIA? I learned a new magic. One second, let me get to where I need to be. What are we playing? Ooh, reverse 1999 again. Nice, nice. I hope you had a great day. Sure, bud. I'll give you a coin.
Thank you. So the anvil break-ins. Blessings of Stendhal.
Whenever I got at the smaller
Horrible creatures. Safe travels.
Be
Take care.
I mean, hey, you got through it exactly. Well, you know, you managed.
Here's my interpretation of how Kave programmed Marak. Alright, Marak. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and program Alhaithab's voice. Register this into your log as Daddy. Sorry. Little imp, you came here to sing your serenade. Perform your feelings on a velvety stage. What we gotta sing that's popular in these parts?
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful sound? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, lords harder than fire.
So give me a thrust. Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must. In the house of Osmodius, come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully long. Go ahead, your mic's on. I just wasted 10 seconds of your life.
And now, I belong to this set.
Well then. Welcome to X's Talents.
The mushroom grows in the highest canopy.
Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feelings gone.
That's a fair deal.
I gave my best to you. Nothing for me to do. But I've one last cry, one last cry. in a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry.
Razor voice. Razor voice.
No.
It's you. Me. I'm talking.
Talking? Razor, are you talking to Dustball? No. It's you that's supposed to say. That's right?
A familiar scent. Looking for friends. It's good. Happy.
Exactly, Olivia.
Friends follow scent. You came too. Happy. On your body. The smell of wind and rain. Very familiar. The scent of cats. Also familiar. Paimon. Very sweet scent. Smell good.
Do 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 sleep, work, 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 sleep, work.
The brains over at the... I hope you learned something from Carmina about that book.